Hi Aries, hope you're doing well. Um, so I'm going to do a quick reading for this week. We did have the solar eclipse yesterday, so might have been illuminating, but I mean, you know, that new moon solar eclipse energy is with us for the next 6 months. So you can see some really new beginnings, and some excitement. So hopefully that went well for you. I am going to just jump right into it. What messages can we tell Aries today that will help them stay in highest vibration and on their truest path as they go throughout the week? Okay, so you had a jumper here. So you have the High Priestess. Okay, so are you following your intuition? Is there something you've been, that you just know about? Like, are you doing things like this where it comes to like, we have Princess of Pentacles as well in the bottom, so there might be some kind of opportunity that exists from you following your intuition. And I'm saying, like, are you doing things like this, like when it comes to tarot readings, for example? Okay, but what information can we tell Aries that will help them throughout this week? Third week of December, whenever they are drawn to watch us. Okay. So, what we have here. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, when the Page of Pentacles was there with the High Priestess, I actually thought it was the Eight of Pentacles, so it's funny that it's there. Okay, so there might be some kind of work opportunity that has to do with something that you know, something that maybe could be secret. The High Priestess, conceals, but then, until it's time to reveal. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, you right here is the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you right now are being very logical. You're being very to the point, direct. Now, the Queen of Swords has been hurt before. They are known as the divorcee. So it means some of you could be, like a divorcee or something like that, a newly kind of thing, But this is about like for some of you as well, this could be about seeing like some kind of professional, a lawyer or whatever kind of thing, okay? But you right now are being very logical. So maybe with the High Priestess coming up, maybe you're being too logical. Like maybe you don't trust something. Maybe something about work related or an opportunity to come up or something that you've been working long and diligently for that maybe you don't think is going to transpire to anything. Okay, but your intuition, okay, something with the High Priestess is like something is happening. The Page of Pentacles is like either you know that you are learning and you're developing your skills kind of thing, or you know that there's potentially a work opportunity that's around you, or that something is going to, culminate from all the hard work that you're doing. Your environment. Three of Swords. Okay. So you're not too happy with your environment. With the work, with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, this can be about, a work situation, but this means that something happened in your environment that is kind of disappointing, or maybe somebody is in your environment that hurt your heart, or that, like, you could also, like, I look at this as being, like, kind of bored, as well, but to the point where it's just like, this environment is no longer inspiring. It's like I'm drowning. So the past is the Two of Swords. Okay. So I do like that we do have progression here. Like I mean with this deck you can kind of see how they show. I'm trying to get it without the glare. You have the Two of Swords here. This is about making a decision. It can be a standstill. It can be a bit about peace, but you can kind of see that the emotions, are going to overtake this mind. And then with the Three of Swords, it's like, okay, the wave came in and, it's like now it's covering me and I'm just stuck in my emotions, kind of thing, right? So there might have been some kind of decision or lack of decision, okay, that, like this is a lot of thoughts, a lot of, you know? And where is this taking you? Evolution. Okay. So something is happening. Okay, this is about temperance. Okay, so maybe, you know, maybe you know something is gonna happen. Okay, but nothing is happening. You're getting disappointed, you're getting sad, okay? But the thing is that, you know, probably by trusting your intuition, like, I mean, this will bring. What kind of guidance can you give Aries right now? The Aeon. Okay. So for some of you, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. You know, it's like maybe about your environment, like things that you need to change. You know, like maybe it's reminding you about things that, you know, that hurt you in the past. Okay, but you have made a decision, and maybe you recently made a decision to end something with somebody, to leave, you know, but you're guided. And if you're not, the guidance is to make the decision. Okay, like we can go back to the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, right? About being in that standstill leading to, you know, the waves overflowing, you know? So it's like maybe from not making a decision, you're actually hurting yourself in a situation, you know, in that environment by keeping yourself. So the Aeon is judgment. This is just before the world. This is when you kind of like, this is judgment day. It's like, you know, are you going to be forgiven for your sins once for all? You know, you're going to forgive others once and for all and let things rebuild? Or are you going to let it die forever? You know, but there is an opportunity for resurrection, okay, for with something, like something with work, like something within the sense of, you know, maybe some of you are connecting with someone who's very intuitive and like that high priestess. Anyways, but I mean, if you are, there is some kind of pain in your environment, okay? This is leading to your evolution. This is for your spiritual growth, okay? To end things that are painful, okay? So that you follow what is true for your heart. And I don't know why I was shuffling, okay? But we got Six of Cups here. So that's friendship, that's nostalgia, that's soulmates, that it can be, you know, people from the past life, okay? And the Aeon, okay? So there, for some of you, there could be an opportunity, resurrection again on the bottom. There could be an opportunity to bring something back from the past that, you know, that is actually like quite a significant connection. Maybe someone from childhood, for example, or there's a judgment about your childhood neighborhood, maybe, or something like that. But with a resurrection here, you know, and judgment, it's like maybe your environment's kind of sad because I mean there has been a separation from somebody, but for some of you there isn't a real opportunity to bring peace in the situation, bring healing, you know, bring a second chance, you know. Um, Okay, and I think some of you with with the high priestess, like you know this is coming, or you know that this is needed. Okay, what kind of message can we give? What is new coming in for Aries this week, and with the solar eclipse? The answers you need are coming. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, I don't know where it cut out. Now I'm all like dark. Okay, but the answers you need are coming. Look at the bigger picture and balance spirituality with practicality. Okay, so if you're not sure, you know, what's been happening, or maybe you've been disappointed because things haven't been trans, your answers are coming. Okay, so I gotta stop this before I keep running out of space. So hopefully that was helpful. Thank you so much. Take care.